Now, I don't know if it's okay for me to like start off a video with this sentence, but it's just like I'm a risk it, you know, because I honestly do want to talk about this. Uh, Child neglect is a very serious thing, obviously, but like to me, like especially like I can't really imagine just neglecting a child. So it's like children are the most innocent thing in the world, and to neglect something like that, like you gotta be like a real piece of shit to do something like that. Honestly, like I don't know if you guys saw like the documentary like on Netflix about Gabriel Fernandez, where his mom and his mom and his mom's boyfriend like abused him for 8 months, and then like he ultimately died, or I don't know if you guys saw about what's that fool's name? That the one that killed his wife, and for some strange reason, like he decided to kill his two daughters as well. I don't know what it's also on Netflix. I'm not sure if it's if the dude who killed his wife. I'm not sure if they made they made a movie about it, okay, but I'm not sure if it was a Netflix exclusive. I'm trying to remember the name of it. Like I think it was American Murders or something like that. But the point I'm trying to make is like child neglect is a very serious thing, obviously. But from like I have to really think about how much of a piece of shit you really have to be in order to like do something like that. Okay, now I know it's a pretty long intro, so I'm going to like hurry this up and get to the point of why I'm starting this off. Okay, there's this mother on like who was on TikTok. Okay, like people exposed her on TikTok. Okay, long story short, she goes to Walmart in 20-degree weather. Okay, like getting groceries and stuff, and she shows up with a child. Okay, again in 20-degree weather. Okay, of course, you know the Walmart is warmer and everything, but you can visibly see the child like shivering. Okay, his mouth is doing that like that thing that you know how in cartoons like they exaggerate it when someone's cold, like their mouth keeps going up and down, their teeth are clanking. You could visibly see this kid doing that. Okay, obviously because he's just in a diaper, and in videos of this situation, you can see the kid like he's for some strange reason he's wrapped in a garbage bag. I don't know what that's about. Like I'm still trying to figure out what that was about. Okay, but you know the good thing is there are some people in this world who actually care about children. You know what I mean? Like who aren't pieces of shit. And this is also another thing. This is another thing I want to bring up. Okay, Walmart. I Walmart isn't going to see this, okay? But in the event that they do, or if a Walmart employee sees this video, why on God's green earth would you fire an employee for doing the right thing? Like I would like to know what the logic is behind that. Okay, I want to know the logic behind doing the right thing. Okay, because what a Walmart employee saw this and did something about it. Okay, you know what they did? They got clothes for the kid, and they end up getting fired for some unknown reason. Like I when it comes to being pieces of shit, Walmart is Walmart is up there, bro. But for like I genuinely want to know like what is the logic behind this? Like if you don't want them helping, okay, fine. You don't want them to help, but why are you taking away their job, their livelihood, for doing the right thing? Okay, that's a side thing. Okay, but this right here, okay, the meat, okay, the steak of of this meal that I want to talk about is that mom. Okay, the way that she handled this is obviously she doesn't care. Okay, because when confronted, what she ends up doing, she ends up twerking. Okay, it's like if that doesn't like demonstrate the level of I don't care, leave me alone attitude, then you're just like you're lost. You're a lost cause at this point. Okay, and of course, when someone was dressing this child in clothes, guess what the mom was doing? Okay, I want you to. I'm going at the end of this sentence. I'm going to tell you what they did, but try to guess in your head what this mom did when someone else was clothing her child. Okay, I want you to think about that. Okay, what she was doing was she was visibly on her phone, like someone was recording this situation, and the mom was just on her phone, just texting or Instagram or whatever it is. Okay, whatever she was doing, she was on her phone. It just like not even acknowledging the fact that someone was clothing her child. Not even acknowledging that. They're just not. They're just. She's just on her phone, doing God knows what. I don't know, trying to freaking make plans with her friends or some shit. I don't fucking know. But it's clear she doesn't care about this kid, and she pulls a YouTube move, a YouTuber move, and posts an apology video saying, "I actually do care about my kids." She posts pictures and videos of them at Disney World or some shit or whatever. I don't know. It. She says that she cares. If she really did care, why, when confronted with this whole thing, she twerks? Like I'm not making this up. She deadass starts twerking when someone confronts her, like, hey, like, what's the deal? Why is your kid in diapers in this weather? She's like, she seriously starts twerking. Now, to be fair, it's not like she's doing the whole scene of a 20-second twerk dance or something like that. She's not doing that, but she does twerk for like, I don't know, maybe a good 2 seconds to like mock the person asking her the question or like confronting her. She does it in a mocking way, like, oh, I don't care. She does that, like she twerks, and then she goes on, gets some frozen foods, throws it in the cart with the kid, in. And of course, when she makes a statement saying that I am a good mom, I do care. Clearly, she doesn't. She's just trying to like make herself the victim, which she's not. But the good thing is, okay, the thing that really does the thing that does make me happy, okay, is that the Child Protective Services actually got involved in this. Okay, they removed the kid and his siblings, okay, to a family to, to a family to a family to an approved family member so they can be safe. Okay. Now I'm not like I don't want to say that she's straight up hitting these kids, but she is for sure neglecting these kids. Now again, it's a very sad situation. It is a serious situation, but I'm just glad to see that there was a happy, okay, maybe not a happy ending, but there was a moderately good ending to this anime. You know what I mean? Like, hopefully, like they stay with that family member. Hopefully, this family member is taking care of those kids, keeping them away from her. But I'll see what's up. I'll see if there's any updates with this. But glad to see that in the end of this chapter, the innocent, are no longer suffering.